We picked up our 1964 Land Rover 4 Control back in March 2025, and this Toyota powered home on wheels is already a weapon. Over the last couple of episodes, we've extended the bed, sound deadened the cab, and built recovery track storage that doubles as a drop down table. Today we're finishing the sound deadening and getting the big rig ready for some serious West Aussie touring. Welcome to Roving Beyond. We're back tinkering on the forward control, and we've been fixing the handbrake because a while back we had the handbrake on and we drove off in low range, and from then on the handbrake didn't work as good as it did before. So we've been going through the system, and it took me a while to figure out, a couple of hours to figure out what each piece was, but basically the whole handbrake system is off a 40 series Land Cruiser. So that's pretty cool. So that's the levers of 40 series Land Cruiser, and the brake drum system on the back of the transfer case is also a 40 series Land Cruiser. I'll chuck up a couple of photos now, so you'll be seeing them now. And yeah, so I cleaned it all up. I sanded back the shoes, brake shoes. I scored them up a bit, same as the inside of the drum. Put it all back together. I actually helicoiled the handbrake adjuster knob, which is aluminium, so now it has the thread didn't feel quite right, so now it has a steel thread in that, and put it all back together, and it's working absolutely amazing. Really positive engagement. So yeah, so we'll kick on to the rest of Brenda's sound deadening, and then we'll hopefully be on a trip in a week and a half. I'm using a combination of Car Builder's sound barrier floor mat, both the version with thick acoustic foam and the non-foam version. The thicker mat goes in areas where I have enough height, while the thinner material is used in tighter spots, like the seat box, where height increase is limited. I thought I'd just show you what we're working with here. I don't know if you can see, but it is absolutely flaming hot here in this cab, getting this sound deadening done. But we're going away on tomorrow afternoon on a weekend river campsite mission, so we got to get this all sorted. I'm even dripping on the soundproofing. So we've just got two more rib nuts to do, and I'm using those. You probably just saw I'm using those Land Rover fuse box holding bolt thumb screw things, so they're a genuine Land Rover part, so that's pretty cool that I've been able to use them. I had them lying around in the shed for ages, so we'll get cracking into doing those two rib nuts. I do need to order one more of those thumb screws. I think there might be one in the shed, but I might have to have a fair good look around. Jesus, fucking hot. We're all back together now, ready for this weekend's mission. There's still plenty to do, but we're making progress. So that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, you'll probably see a video of our trip to a river about 2 hours away from us. So that's pretty exciting. And it'll be a bit of a test for the interior work that we've just done. As I said, there's plenty to do. We've got to do up the back a bit and still the floors in the front here. But thanks for following along on this episode. I think the hardest part was trying to get the soundproofing to be well soundproofed, cover as much area as possible, be very secure, but at the same time be able to take it off and access this back engine cover, and also access this front engine cover where the little cubby box sits, and then also access the air filter that sits behind the driver's side. So that was the challenge for this one, but I think we've done quite well. On the next episode, we head out bush for a riverside camp with a few mates, before getting back into tidying up Brenda for a 10-day trip exploring some of Western Australia's best coastal spots. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, it really helps. So hit that button and send a thumbs up our way. We'd really appreciate it. We've been a bit MIA on the touring front, but we're back. We've got some new gear to better capture our adventures.
Now feeling strange, we all learn to be someone.